So it's already Tuesday. The first time a vlog will start on Tuesday instead of Monday. We didn't have much to do yesterday. Today we have to Google the Digital Masterclass Academy by Google again. So we are filling time. We still have to work on our project for the sexual harassment, and Brecht, Elke and I are actually thinking about ideas to start blog posts for this campaign. So that's what we're doing now to fill time, and it will be a long night again for the academy, and so be it. It's interesting. So it's Wednesday evening, classes are done for today, it's getting dark outside. Yesterday we had the Digital Masterclass Academy by Google and Bluevy, and I told you that I was going to tell you a bit more about that, but I'm not going to do that, but Brecht is.
So during the Google Masterclass, Google will teach us everything we need to know about digital marketing through their platforms. So after the Digital Masters course, we will be certified in the Google workshop, the Google AdWords system, Google Analytics system, and then we will get some ad grants, which are up to, I think, $10,000 to help a non-profit out with their digital marketing.
And if we succeed in that, we also get some kind of grade or some kind of certification that we did the Digital Masterclass Academy as well, so very exciting stuff. Hello, it's Thursday, don't have that much to do. That's because I wanted to have a bit less busy week this week, because I still have to work on a lot of assignments and I still have some personal work I want to talk to you about as well, because I want to launch my own blog website with blogs about how to start blogging and how to start vlogging. But I'm still thinking about the strategy behind it. I'm still thinking about subjects, and actually this came in handy. I got this at the Digital Masterclass Academy this week. It's a small book, and I started to write down ideas for my blog, which is quite handy, because otherwise I was just thinking about them and forget about them. So if you want to start making content, this is something to keep in mind, that you buy something like this as well. And this is also the appropriate time to start talking about inbound marketing, because I promise you that. Because when you start your own blog, if you start your own vlog, you should really, the first step should be something that is something about inbound marketing, and that's to write for an buyer persona. Everybody who is in school with me, who is watching right now, is very tired of hearing about buyer personas. But it's actually quite handy to have somebody in mind that you write for, who you're talking to when you're talking to the camera, because then you will make better content for them. When I started this vlog, I actually thought about that, but today was the first time I looked at my YouTube analytics, because I didn't know that existed. And the watchers of my vlog are actually completely different than my buyer persona. So maybe I'm going to adjust my buyer persona so I can make content specifically for you guys. And I will use the same one for my blog post, because I think you will be interested about my blog post. What do you think? If you have any suggestions for my blog, please put them in the comments, and I will tell you when it's going to be online. It will last a couple of weeks, because I really want to think about what I want to do with it, and I don't just want to start with it. I really want to have a strategy behind it. So So it's Saturday and I'm here in Maastricht, and as you can see, there's also a Christmas market here in Maastricht, but I'm actually not here for the Christmas market, but to do some Christmas shopping. I bought most of my gifts online already, but I still have a couple of gifts that I want to buy in the shops. And if I'm correct, there is also sales going on in Maastricht already in December, so I'm going to do a bit of shopping for myself as well. So So it turns out I'm still kind of a noob in this vlogging thing. While I was in Maastricht, I ran out of battery on both my camera as my smartphone. That's very stupid. So if you start vlogging, always make sure your batteries are completely charged. The shopping trip in Maastricht went really good. I got some Christmas gifts, and I also got this brand new jacket. I seen it, I fitted it a couple of times before, but I was waiting until sales came up, and that was a good thing because it was 40% off. That was 70 euros that I saved on this jacket, so that was a good thing. And today it's Sunday and it snowed in Belgium. Decided to walk around a bit here to enjoy the snow, but also decided to come and take some pictures. But then another newbie thing is to forget your batteries at home. So my other camera is in my bag, the camera I usually take pictures with, my Canon 6D, and I don't have a battery with it, but I'm taking some pictures with this camera and actually just enjoying a little bit of a small walk in the snow, which is quite nice. What do you think? Are we going to get a white Christmas this year? I sure hope so. And that was pretty much it for this week. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. There's a button below. If you have any questions on vlogging, on life, on everything, just ask me in the comment section, and I will see you next week.